Hi, good morning. So here I am going to discuss about GM counter, absorption coefficient of gamma and beta rays. So our aim is to determine the absorption coefficient and half value thickness of given material using gamma and beta ray source. So GM counter or Ziegler-Muller counter is one of the oldest and widely used radiation detectors. And in GM counter, the relation between counting rate and voltage applied to the counter is called characteristic curve, and from that we can deduce the characteristic voltage. So the characteristic voltage is the minimum voltage applied to the detector in order to operate. And the plateau length is the range of voltage corresponding to the field portion of characteristic curve, that is plateau length equal to V2 minus V1. So from this graph we can find the plateau length as by subtracting 1500 minus 1200, and the operating voltage V0 is the voltage corresponding to midpoint of plateau region, that is V0 equal to V1 plus V2 by 2. So when a beta or gamma ray passes through a material, it undergo absorption due to Compton photoelectric and pair production interaction. And the intensity will be represented as I equal to I0 exponential minus mu x, where x is the thickness of the material and I0 is the initial intensity activity and I is the intensity activity after absorption, and mu is the linear absorption coefficient of medium. So by taking natural logarithm, we get ln I equal to ln I0 minus mu x, and the graph between ln I and x will be a straight line and the slope will give the absorption coefficient mu. And if rho is the density of absorption material, then the mass absorption coefficient is mu by rho, and it will be constant for a given material, and thus the thickness of absorber is represented as gram per centimeter square, not in the unit of length. So I equal to I0 exponential minus mu by rho into x rho, where x rho is the absorption density and it is expressed in unit of gram per centimeter square. And so ln I equal to, by taking the natural logarithm of above equation, we get ln I equal to ln I0 minus mu by rho into x rho. Thus the slope of graph between count rate and absorption density gives the mass absorption coefficient, that is mu by rho. So by knowing the density of material of the absorption coefficient mu can be calculated. And the half value thickness of a material which will reduce the intensity of half of the original value of the radiation passing through the material. So it can be represented as x half. So I0 by 2 equal to I0 exponential minus mu by rho into x half rho, and the half value thickness x half equal to 2.303 log 2 by mu, or it can be 0.693 by mu. So the half value thickness can be calculated by substituting the value of mu. So the procedure is, first of all we have to make the connection and place a gamma or beta ray facing the end window of the detector. This is to find the operating voltage. So now power up the unit and select menu option to program on the keypad of the GM counter and select the required times, and after press the start button to record the counts, and it will and gradually increase the HV by rotating the HV knob to change the voltage. And after that the counting continues until the rate of count suddenly increase. So this is the discharge region of GM counter, and by drawing a graph between voltage and count, the operating voltage can be determined. So by setting that operating voltage, then a gamma source is introduced at a distance 10 cm below the open window of GM counter, and initial intensity should be noted, that is I0, and by introducing an aluminum foil above the gamma source and note the reading of intensity. and this is to repeat for foils of different thickness and find the mean value of each cases. And after, a graph is drawn between lni and x rho, and we get a straight line, and the slope will give the mu, and the value is substituted in equation for x half, and we can get the half value thickness. So repeat the experiment using a beta source also, and find the mu and x half. So by doing this, we get the absorption coefficient and half value thickness of given material. So here we are using aluminum as the material, so we get the absorption coefficient and half value thickness. Thank you.